Without further ado, your judge is the director of Mr. International Philippines Cebu in Lapu-Lapu City, Mr. Dundee Jan Estrera.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Mr. Talisay. Here's my question. There are people who believe male pageants objectify men. What would you say to them? I repeat. There are people who believe male pageants objectify men. What would you say to them?
I believe that male pageants empower men and do not objectify men. I am here having a purpose to serve the people. As an agricultural economics student, I have brought with me the advocacy of the alleviation of the state of the agriculture sector through farmer support and protection. Having been immersed to field work that required me to speak to farmers, understand their struggles, for me to be able to provide truly responsive solutions to their most important problems. Because I am dreaming of a Philippines that gives so much value to the very sector that serves food in our tables. A country where no one is left behind. Thank you.
The judge that you pick is Mr. James Mark Pascual, our Man of the Philippines 2022 Man of Nationalism.
Magandang gabi sa'yo, Mr. Batangas City. So, ito yung question mo. Social media has empowered people to express their beliefs, but sometimes those beliefs are intolerant and dangerous. Should social media platforms respect free speech or regulate what people post? I will repeat. Social media has empowered people to express their beliefs, but sometimes those beliefs are intolerant and dangerous. Should social media platforms respect free speech or regulate what people post?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. As a communication arts student, social media has a lot of pros and cons that we have to consider. Social media is a very powerful platform that we share positive or negative informations because there's a lot of people. Because we are in the age of technology nowadays. We have to be careful what we are going to share, what we are going to give information in the social media. Because I believe that social media should be the one to be a good influence to the youth. As an advocate of mental health, I really want to help other youth and I want to use social media as a voice for them to avoid having mental problems. And I believe that if you have a positive or you are mentally healthy, you will be successful in life. That will be all. Thank you.
And he has chosen the theater actor and model in the PBB community, Season 10 house player, Mr. Marky Miranda.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Here's your question. Recently, the pageantry included trans women in a traditionally natural-born woman competition. Do you agree that male pageants should also allow trans men to join a traditional male pageant competition? I will repeat. Okay. Recently, the pageantry included trans women in a traditionally natural-born woman competition. Do you agree that male pageants should also allow trans men to join a traditional male pageant competition?
Thank you for your wonderful question, sir. Yeah, I agree because hindi natin alam kung ano yung nararamdaman ng isang tao. Pagkapanganak nito, is hindi na natin madidiktahan kung ano pa magiging buhay nito sa susunod na taon. At para sa akin, kung ang isang lalaki is magiging transgender para lang lumaban sa isang pageant, napakalaking sakripisyo yun para sa kanya, napakalaking
napakalaking surgery yung kailangan. Pera.
napakalaking pagmamalaki sa kanyang sarili. Dahil tinapat niya or inamin niya sa sarili niya kung sino talaga siya at sino ba talaga ang sarili niya. At para po sa akin, ang man trans ay hindi bukod sa ibang lalaki. At maaari silang sumali sa ganito dahil yun yung kinasasaya nila. At yun yung nire-respeto natin lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Without further ado, the judge that you pick is Mr. Mark Comiso, GMA7 actor and model, and also the CEO of Miss Oriental Philippines.
Hello, good evening, Batangas City. How can you balance the responsibilities that come with the title with other personal obligation? I repeat, how can you balance the responsibilities that come with the title with other personal obligation?
Kakalendaryo ko po yung mga gagawin ko.
Kaya natin mabalanse ang ating mga obligasyon habang tayo may title dahil ang title is isa tong binigyan na once in a lifetime opportunity sa atin. So, pwede natin siyang gamitin na ihalo sa ating personal life, like pagtulong sa ating komunidad and pagtulong din sa ating youth para sa makapag-encourage din katulad namin na pwede lumaban sa mga kompetisyon to inspire more people. And that is all. Thank you.
And you have chosen our celebrity influencer and our reigning Mr. National Universe Philippines, Mr. Michael Ver Kumali.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. This is your question.
Ang opisyal na hashtag ng Mr. International ay hashtag distinctively handsome. Bakit ka hashtag distinctively handsome?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad again that I'm here. And my answer is, we Filipino know us being resilient. And that makes me being distinctively handsome Batangueños. Why? Because I am resilient because I have the ability to adapt difficult situation. And I'm encouraging everyone to be resilient. For the reason that you could overcome the difficulties and the struggle of your life. That will be all. Thank you.
The judge that you pick is Miss Angeline Santos, our Miss Philippines Earth Water 2022.
Alright, hello Lipas City.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening po.
Okay, so here's your question. If you were crowned as Mr. International Philippines Batangas, how will you empower the people around you? Again, if you were crowned as Mr. International Philippines Batangas, how will you empower the people around you?
Thanks so much for that question. The one who will win this pageant is distinctively handsome. And I believe that I am distinctly handsome Batangueño. Why? Because I am responsible enough, I am compassionate, and I am God-fearing person. Because I'm doing this not just for myself, but for God's glory. And I know, and I have a voice, and I will be a spokesmodel, and I believe that I am distinctly handsome Batangueño with a phenomenal purpose. Good evening po.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lipa City.